Hey everyone, welcome to a Wall Street Minute, where we try to make you a better investor. Well, at least better than those jokers and cartoons over at CNBC. What? We can't say that? We're not sure yet? We don't have a legal team yet? Alright, whatever. I'm your host, Stash O Cash. Are you afraid of making investments in things like stocks because you're afraid you're going to lose your shirt? Well, we got a good one for you today, because the basics of any business says you really only need to know two things. Let's find out what they are. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is how much money does the company have in the bank? And the second thing is, how fast do they spend it all? Okay, so the best way to learn about a concept is by thinking of an example. So let's think, what kind of a company can we create to learn about this concept? Hey, Money Mayfeathers, why don't you help us out?
Yo, that's an interesting question. How about an AI startup?
Nah, it's got to be something more zesty.
Something zesty, huh? How about a ChatGPT related startup or something?
Nah, it's got to be something more fresh.
Are you serious? What's fresher than AI and ChatGPT right now?
Nah, it's got to be something yellow.
Something yellow?
I got it. It's a lemonade stand.
What the?
Okay, so let's say I start a lemonade stand in the local park, and I'm making the freshest, bestest, baddest lemonade in the whole park, and everybody comes to me for their lemonade fix. They are addicted, until finally the word gets out, and there's a line stretching across the entire park for my lemonade. I'm making money hand over fist, whatever that means. And then I start to expand park by park, block by block, city by city, and state by state, until I take over the entire country. You hear that? That's the sound of success, baby. Before we know it, we're talking continents. The entire planet splashed in my lemonade. I'm the king of the lemonade world. I'll be sitting pretty in my office like, ooh, yeah. Alright, so that's really not how it works. I got carried away. It's the orchestra's fault. Y'all don't look at me like that. Y'all know better. You need to chill. Alright, back to learning. Alright, so here's how it would probably really go down for a growing lemonade business. Okay, so here's an ideal situation. The first few years, you're investing and opening up more and more lemonade stands, but you keep spending money from your savings, and you are probably going to spend more than you make, which means you take more money out of your bank account than you put back in, until you finally start making money on all those lemonade stands by getting more customers, closing all the bad locations, hiring the right people, and things like that. That's when you start earning a profit. In this example, that happens out in year 5 of your operations. Now remember, that's the best case scenario. I'm talking, hey, Mo Bullish, help me out here. Talking to the moon. Exactly, to the moon. But let's look at a situation that you want to be more careful of. Okay, so here we keep spending and spending, opening up new lemonade stands without paying attention to our bank account or our operations until year 5, when we go... That's right, bankrupt. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah! Okay, so let's brainstorm some of the reasons why things might not go as planned. So let's say you open up on the beach, but an ice cream stand eventually pulls up next to you and pulls away half of your customers. You might not make as much money as you had hoped. Or let's say you open up outside the Taj Mahal, and the monsoon rain hits, and now everybody wants tea, and you're sitting around with nothing but a bunch of rotting lemons while the tea man makes money hand over fist. Oh, well, you get what I mean. And finally, let's say you hire Money Mayfeathers to make and sell lemonade at one of your stands. And Money is really bad at making lemonade. Now you got a bunch of unhappy customers who will never come back.
My bad.
So now you know the 2 basic things you need to look for in a company to see if it's even worth giving it a deeper look or investing in. Make sure there's enough money saved up, and make sure it's not getting spent too fast. But sometimes companies can be sneaky. They can borrow a bunch of money that's not even really theirs to make you think they got a lot of money. So if you want to know how not to get fooled by a company's debt, click on this next video floating somewhere around my head. See you next time on a Wall Street Minute.